Mr. Goody Two Shoes. Hello. You the first person in here. See, y'all thought I forgot. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna get on here and eat and talk my shit tonight. Look at this fruit and this cultured coconut. It's about to be so good. I got strawberries, blueberries, dark sweet cherries. Oh, this about to be so good. Basically a parfait, but it's about to be. I make it good. This shit about to be so good. This my dinner. I ain't ate no dinner. Do you watch Baddies? I don't know what that is. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I don't know what that is. You know what I think about when I hear the word baddies? Hell no, I'm not watching Dragon Ball. Ain't Dragon Ball Z on the 10,000th episode? Hell no. I ain't watching that. I ain't seen that shit since I was a child. I told y'all yesterday, I ain't seen Dragon Ball Z since I was a child, and that was when Majin Buu got introduced, and it was a whole thing. Like, oh my god, this pink nigga. Like, I literally have not watched Dragon Ball Z since I was a child. Um, I'm putting some cacao nibs on it. I got these cacao nibs when I was in DR a couple of years ago. Uh, but no, since you asked me, do I watch Baddies? That just I don't know what that is, but that just made me think about the Meg Thee Stallion lyric. Where the baddies? I'm done fucking rap niggas. Where the athletes? Like that's what that just made me think about. Mimi's, hello. What y'all eat for dinner? I'm putting puffed quinoa on it. Y'all know I'm a healthy girl. That's a whole another conversation. But yeah, this the kind of shit I be eating. And I'm eating with a fork. Sitting here kicking my feet. This fruit's so good. The way I be fighting to try to stay in the middle in front of Michonne is crazy. I'm always off a little bit too far. Total Drama is a good show. They're separate teams. Are you talking about Total Drama Island from like over like maybe like 10 years ago? I've seen Total Drama Island if that's what you mean, but you just said Total Dramas. Oh no, I didn't seen Total Drama Island. My brother loved that show. No, that was his shit. I've seen Total Drama Island. Shit, I was a teenager 10 years ago. It might have been longer than 10 years ago. Total Drama Island is old. This is not a new YouTube channel. This is my same channel. The only thing I did was change the name from Mashine to Talking ETV. Like literally, this is the same channel. If you click to oldest on my videos, my first video I ever posted on here, I think it was Walking Dead season 8, episode 10. That's on here. This is the same channel. This is not a new channel. Y'all in here today. Oh my God, Violet's here. Wait, hold on. Demon Slayer is on my list of animes to watch. I'm currently watching Attack on Titan, and it's the best shit since sliced bread. After Attack on Titan, I'm going back and forth on what I think I should watch. I should look on my SSD and see what shows I got on there. Um, um, I'm thinking about taking an old school anime and watching Inuyasha. I will not watch Shameless, Invincible. I'm not going to even lie to you. I never cared to watch it when my friend was obsessed with it years ago when it came out, and I'm not about to start it now. I'm not going to even sit here and lie to you. What's some other animes? Yeah. K-pop demon hunters. I don't understand. What do you mean by that? K-pop demon hunters, and then you put 2 question marks. I don't understand. I want a good anime suggestion because I'm starting off with Attack on Titan. The bar is so. I'm probably not gonna watch Naruto. Everybody know Naruto. My whole life, I have never been interested in watching it. I just don't think I'm gonna like it. I've seen enough commercials over my life to know that I don't. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like it. No, suggest an anime where they cook a lot. Like that's what I want to see. Is anybody a chef in any of these animes? Like somebody tell me, because me being one, that's what I want to see. My Hero Academia is on my list. At some point, I'm probably gonna watch it. I ain't never heard of Black Dragon. Like, Black Butler? What is Black Butler? You know what's so funny? I've obviously known about the bear ever since it came out. I might react to it at some point. I'm a chef and I'm from Chicago. I will recognize where they are. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why I don't want to watch it. It's like I'm not against it, but like I'm like in the want to watch it, don't want to watch it, don't care. That's where I'm at, right in the middle. You would think that I would be all over it. I don't know why I have no desire to watch The Bear. Maybe because I lived that life. I don't know. Like, and then with The Bear, I've never watched it. I've never watched any of the commercials, anything like that. But I randomly saw like a 10-second clip. I don't know who the person is because it was just showing their hands. And they were using a piping bag, but they were holding the piping bag the opposite way that you're supposed to. And it literally made me sick. How you on a chef TV show and you don't know how to hold a piping bag? Like that would piss me off. With animations, it's different because it's a cartoon. It's not real. But me watching real people, it will bother me. When I watch people on TV, I like to watch real chefs. Because just because somebody cook on TV don't mean they're a chef. Obviously, in TV shows, they're actors. But like, even food shows. But yeah, because I know what I'm doing and I'm a chef and I enjoy watching. Food is the love of my life ever since I was born. Okay, baby, I'm going to eat. Okay. So it's comforting for me to watch that. And if somebody don't know what the fuck they doing, I can tell. And then it's not comforting to me, which is like the whole point. So it would just piss me off. I just don't know. I might watch it at some point. What season they on right now? Is it 4 seasons? Are they done? I was about to say, are they done posting the 4th season? What season are they on right now? And how long are they seasons? I've heard of Dan Dan Dan. I watch Married to the Real and I binged all of their From reactions. I've been watching them for years, but like I binged all of their From reactions recently because they just finished posting it. I just finished binging all of their From reactions, maybe like 2 weeks ago, whenever they posted the season 3 finale. Like, I was waiting on that video. Married to the Real. I see it on their channel, Dan. And I scroll and look specifically for the stuff that I've watched already because they react to a whole bunch of stuff. Whole lot of anime over there too. But that's the only reason I've heard of Dan. I don't even know how to say it. Like, I don't even look at the thumbnails because when I'm on anybody YouTube channel who make reaction videos, I don't even look at thumbnails too hard because I don't want to spoil myself on anything I ain't watched yet. Like, I'm looking for the shit that I've seen. The Bear, you said The Bear is very intense and gives me anxiety. I know what it's like to work in a restaurant and fight for your life, so that wouldn't give me anxiety. What would get on my nerves and just get on my nerves, it wouldn't make me uncomfortable or give me anxiety or anything like that. It would just get on my nerves seeing people who don't know what the fuck they doing. Because just because you're an actor, you're not going to all of a sudden have the posture of Gordon Ramsay in the kitchen. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain things like that little 10-second clip I seen of that girl using a piping bag and she's holding it the opposite way you're supposed to hold it. I'm like, oh my God, this girl don't know no better. But if you've never used like, I've literally never seen anybody use a piping bag the way that she was. And I'm just like, oh my God, why are you holding it like that? Like that, it's not the intensity of the kitchen. It's watching TV actors pretend to be chefs and they don't know what they're doing. Like, that's just going to bother me. When I get comfort out of food content, like, no, I only watch people who know what they're doing. I grew up watching Chopped on Food Network. That was my shit. No, I actually watched The Chi. I can't remember if I recorded reactions to it or not, but I actually really love The Chi. I think I only made it to like the 3rd season. I think they're on like the 6th or 7th season right now. I need to binge it and catch up, but no, I love The Chi. It's good as fuck. It was so funny because I can't remember if it was the 1st or 2nd season. This was literally 5 years ago. I'm talking about pandemic. They I can't remember if it was the 1st or the 2nd season. I was watching it and they literally had a whole scene where I went to culinary school. And I'm like, I know what this building is. It ain't what y'all making it seem like it is, but I literally went to culinary school here on the South Side. Like, I know where this is. I do love watching The Chi. I need to get caught up. I was debating on doing reactions to it. That's why I was trying to figure out if I should keep watching it. Trail is here. Trail, I think you came in here after I was just on here for like 10 minutes. You early. Oh my goodness. Did you just ask me, have I seen From? I just told you I binged Married to the Real's From reactions. And your boy Roshi. Let me tell you something. Lupa, Shira, and Roshi be having me screaming. Who else watched From? I'm trying to remember. So I binged all 3 seasons of From because in May I knew I was going to meet Victor and Jade. So, and I never wanted to watch From. I had just heard the word From, but I didn't know what it was about or anything like that. My friend forced my hand and literally made me react to From. And we knew we was going to meet Victor and Jade in May. So a couple of months. It didn't even take me a couple of months, but it was just over the process of a couple of months. I took a few days and I binged all 3 seasons of From. My God, that show is so good. From is top tier. It's horror, it's suspense, it's a mystery. Like, From is so good. Every week I upload a full uncut reaction to From. I binged it all, but just every week I upload one of my full uncut reactions of From to my website. Y'all, From is so good. And then Victor is my favorite character. So when I met Victor in May, I was so happy. That was how I found out that they was about to start filming season 4 in June. So I know they filming right now. But yeah, meeting Victor and meeting Jade was so nice. Donna was supposed to be there, but she had to cancel. And yeah, Victor gave me a bottle tree from Keychain. I put it somewhere. I don't know where I put it. I put it somewhere. Trail, please wait. The pretzel, hold on. Wait. Retro Gamer said the opening for Dan Dan is a bop. It's really good. Is it better than the Attack on Titan season 2 theme song? Because listen, Attack on Titan changed their theme song like every season or every half season. Because I finished the first 3 seasons. All I got to watch is 4 and then the movie. When I tell you, I will randomly just start yelling Sasageo, Sasageo, Shinzuo, Sasageo. If it ain't gonna make me go like that, like even the one in season 3. Can't hide your fear, can lie, my dear. Like Attack on Titan be jamming, flying to heaven. Man, y'all should see me. Even I really like the season 1 theme song of Attack on Titan too. Huh, huh, huh. Like it just. I don't speak no kind of Japanese. I don't speak no form of an Asian language. Okay. I'm sorry, my chair is squeaking. When this came from Amazon, I put it together, and I know I didn't put it together right. I ain't had no help. But Attack on Titan be jamming. All of my season 1 reactions of Attack on Titan is me really trying to sing along in Japanese because you know they got the words right there. And it's like I get like 1 word out of 2 sentences. The shit is crazy. Trail, that pretzel was a lawsuit. Let me tell you. They put so much salt on it because they want you to buy something to drink too. Oh, you been spoiled on the Shy? I ain't been spoiled. I don't know nothing. And I follow some of them on Instagram and stuff. Katara's here. Hey, girl. Girl, we was on here last night. No, I did not see Sinners, but I have the movie and I'm going to watch it. Katara, girl, we just on here talking. Yesterday we was on here talking and I was telling y'all that I miss my Sunday night lives because you know after every episode of Walking Dead on Sunday I would click stop recording and open the YouTube and click and go on live and we be on here talking shit for 3 hours. So I want to get back to that. I miss being on live. Now they just call it streaming, but I just say I'm finna get on live. That's what I'm gonna say that forever. I want to do like a whole thing where I'm cooking. Like y'all know we experimented with that a little bit, but like listen, baby, it's just me. I ain't got no help. The way you have to have multiple angles, because then it's like you want a camera on my face because I'm talking, but then you need a camera on my hands to see what I'm doing. And then what if you need to go to the sink and rinse something off, wash your hands? It's too much. I'm gonna figure something out though. Yeah, Katara at work. Listen, I was off work yesterday. I'm off work today, and then I'm off tomorrow. I'm gonna go outside tomorrow though. I spent the whole day yesterday binge recording the whole 4th season of The Boys. I'm so happy I'm done with that because it just the worst of humanity. And y'all know I don't care for superheroes. I watched it because it's Amazon's biggest show. And because I go into things blind when I do my reactions, I don't even look up what stuff is. I didn't know it was a damn superhero show, but I'm so happy I'm done with it. And then I ain't got to watch it no more till the season 5 come out next year. So today, I spent today binging half of season 3 of Star Trek Discovery. And this is the best season. This is the best season of Star Trek Discovery. Listen. I'm so happy I stuck it through. You know, I'm only watching it for my girl. I'm only watching it for her. But Star Trek Discovery Season 3, this is the first season where I'm not falling asleep. It's so good. No, I don't watch superhero stuff now. I'll be somewhere going to sleep. Y'all, you know what y'all need to recommend to me that y'all don't never recommend? Recommend me a comedy. What's a funny TV show? I'm talking about like actually funny. I've never seen Friends. I've never seen Seinfeld. I ain't watching none of that shit because I feel like I'm not gonna laugh. Like I need something that's gonna give me Martin, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like I'm talking about, I want to laugh. I want to laugh. What's funny? Abbott Elementary is on my list, and ain't that supposed to be funny? I know my boy Tyler James Williams in it. I'm gonna watch it anyway because I want to watch a black ass show. But I know about My Wife and Kids. I just never watched it. See, Violet said Abbott Elementary is funny. Abbott Elementary is hilarious. See, I feel like I'm not gonna say if, I'm just gonna say when, because I am gonna watch Abbott Elementary. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, like I want to laugh. My favorite things to watch in life is something romantic or something funny. And obviously, if it's a rom-com, that's a whole nother genre. But I like to cry because people in love, be happy, laugh. That's what I'm gonna watch. I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell with Walking Dead being my favorite show, but I like to watch people in love and I like to laugh. You know what's so crazy? You suggested Living Single. Now, this is the thing. I've seen Martin. Obviously, I've seen The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Really the two most famous black shows from that era, if you gonna ask me. But I've never watched Living Single or what's the other one? It's Living Single and Living Color. That's the other one. I'm going to watch those at some point. Like that's like my black, like for my black mind, I need to for research purposes, for the culture. Just like it's so many jokes that I know I don't get because I've never seen Living Single or In Living Color. And ain't In Living Color with the Wayans brothers and Jamie Foxx was in there. And then at some point, when Hollywood didn't want Jim Carrey was in Living Color at a certain point. I'm definitely going to watch In Living Color and Living Single at some point. I've seen some of the Wayans brothers because my brother will watch that. We're brothers, we're happy and we're singing and we're color. Give me a high five. Yeah, I never like actually like watched My Wife and Kids. I think my brother used to watch it. If y'all new here, this is Talking ETV for a reason. So I know y'all don't really care about the way I be chewing, but let me tell you something, baby. I be scraping plates. So I'm sorry if you hate that noise. Literally one of my closest friends has had to deal with that for 12 years now. Even if we're on the phone, she be like, girl, ain't nothing left on that plate. Leave it alone. I don't waste no food. And I'm only halfway done. I should be eating this in a bowl, but I just put it on the plate. We are living single. Oh, in the 90s kind of world. But I've never actually watched Living Single. I know the song, like it's there. I've seen Family Matters. I've seen Sanford and Son. Let me tell you something. My grandma was born 1949. She still watched Leave It to Beaver. She still watched Madlock. My mom was born in 73. Of course I've seen Sanford and Son. Come on now. That was Sanford and Son, right? That's what my subconscious just said. My little brother, let me tell y'all something. One of my little brothers, Everybody Hates Chris was his shit. Okay. He is the reason why Tyler James Williams is a part of my subconscious, because my little brother loved Everybody Hates Chris. Like, that was his shit. That's why I've always known his face. That's why I always have known his name. Violet. Girl, I got some coconut yogurt. Everything is organic. I got some coconut yogurt. I got some strawberries, some blueberries, some sweet cherries, and then some cacao nibs and some puffed quinoa. Give me some texture. This is my fruit. I ain't had no fruit today, and I can't live like that. So this is my fruit. Oh my God, Too Cool for School is here. Let me tell you something. I definitely have seen George Jefferson. Let me tell you something. The Jefferson, his walk. Stop it. I don't even know that man's real name. Like, I know it when I hear it, but I call him George Jefferson. And whenever somebody, I promise y'all, my entire life I've had this saying. You know how, like, when men are balding and they got the hair on the sides, but not the hair on the top, I always say he got the George Jefferson. That's what I always say because of that man. No, my light didn't just play in my face like that. Oh, this is the light that's not charged. Yeah, I was about to get mad. Hold on, y'all. My damn lightning went out. I told y'all I'm by myself. I don't have no help. I'm a one-woman show. I always have been. If I had some help, shit like that will never happen. That's funny. Married with Children. Is that a white people show? I'm not into many old school white shows. Like I love The Nanny. Shout out to Fran. I Love Lucy had its moments. Let me tell you something. I grew up around my grandma. I've definitely seen I Love Lucy. Y'all think I'm playing? She still watch. I don't even know how my grandma be watching this stuff because she got smart TVs. My grandma still watch Leave It to Beaver, Madlock, Perry Mason. Like, it's crazy. Oh, the Three Stooges. Oh, that's my grandma's shit. I'm talking about she be knee slapping. That shit be so funny. I be like, girl. Like, oh, let me tell you. That the old shit, I know about it. I grew up around my grandma. Too Cool for School. Let me tell you something. I've been so busy. I've been trying to upload this last Squid Game reaction and this next Game of Thrones reaction for a week, and I still ain't did it. But yeah. I'm not talking about Game of Thrones because it's here and here at the same time, and I just don't want to relive my trauma. I really don't. It was for nothing. Oh my goodness. Why y'all always talking about Shameless? I've never seen Shameless. One of my closest friends, when Shameless, that's the show they filmed it in Chicago, right? I think they filmed Shameless in Chicago. If it wasn't Shameless, it was something else, but I think it was Shameless. When Shameless came out, one of my closest friends, literally, we met July 8th, 2013. She was obsessed with Shameless when it came out and literally had me go with her to the houses because we're from Chicago, obviously, and went and visited the houses. Black people own them houses too, so we was really kikiing. But yeah, I just went with her, but I've never seen Shameless, and I don't know what it's about, but that was her shit. And I have no desire to watch Shameless. It's crazy that two people in 30 minutes brought up Shameless. And Too Cool for School, you wasn't even in the live and when somebody else asked about it. So that's a crazy coincidence. What is Step by Step? Oh, of course I've seen Full House. Yeah, I've seen Full House. I haven't seen every episode, but I've definitely watched Full House. Who is Al Bundy? I feel like I'm supposed to know who that is. I don't know what you were commenting on. Sherman Hemsley. Yes, that's his name. I didn't even have to see that you said, but I'll always call him George. Yes, I just know his name when I hear it. Sherman Hemsley. I call that man George Jefferson. I don't think I ever heard of Step by Step. What's Step by Step? And you said he was also in the show Amen. Who is he? Terrell, what is Superstore? Is that a movie or a TV show? Tamaj, you like Shameless? Oh, Al Bundy is the dad from Married with Children. Was his wife the white lady with the red hair? I've never seen it, but I feel like I just have a visual of them two in my head. Superstore is a TV show. How long is it? Oh, he was in a show called Amen. Too Cool for School. I agree when it comes to the books. Superstore got 5 seasons. See, that's a commitment. That's a commitment. I'm telling y'all. The only reason I binged them 3 seasons of From is because Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts, that's in the chat right now, forced my hand and he snapped. It was a 10 out of 10. That was 30 episodes and I ran through them easily. Every episode was so good. Ran through. It was so good. I need to get one of my engineering relatives to come look at my gaming chair. Because let me tell you something. I know I didn't put this together right when I took it out the Amazon box. Because it ain't no way this chair that ain't even old is sitting here squeaking. I barely move and it squeak. While I'm sitting here talking to y'all, I need to be writing in my planner. Oh, Tomas, these was my planners I was talking about. They're the exact same. One is for posting schedule and one is for recording schedule. That's what I need to be doing. Have I checked out Supercell? What are you talking about? What is that? I've never even heard that word. I don't know if that's a TV show, movie. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all this yesterday. You know, you gotta watch them strawberry seeds when you chew and they get stuck in between your teeth. I told y'all that I want to watch all of Tarantino's movies because Django has been one of my all-time favorite movies ever since it came out. He snapped when he did that. And we was talking about all the stuff that I'm going to watch at some point. I never told y'all yesterday that I want to watch like all of the definitive blaxploitation films. I'm talking about Superfly. I'm talking about The Mac is one of them, right? I'm talking about Foxy Brown, like the classics. Do I have a list? I think I got a blaxploitation list. Because I had like Googled like what are the blaxploitation films and in chronological order. Because I want to watch stuff in the order that they came out over the years. Get the full experience. I don't think I wrote those down. I feel like I got them wrote down though. Or like maybe I saved it. Maybe I didn't write it down. Maybe it's in my notes on my iPad or MacBook. But yeah, I can't believe I forgot to tell y'all that yesterday. I want to watch, well, not even want to, I am, because I want to. I'm going to watch all the blaxploitation films. Girl, you know I know who Pam Grier is, okay? It's crazy. I know Foxy Brown. I get every reference. I know it's Pam Grier. Like, she was Halle Berry before we had Halle Berry, okay? Like, Pam Grier is Pam Grier. And I've never seen Foxy Brown. I mean, obviously, I didn't come around to the 90s. I'm sure they came out in, what, the 70s? But, yeah. Jackie Brown is on my list. I did not see Tyler Perry's Last Straw. It's Taraji, right? Somebody's reaction video to it had came up, and I was like, oh, he made another movie with Taraji. One thing that I give Tyler Perry credit for is, like, Taraji has said Tyler Perry has paid her more money than anybody else. I said, come on now. I don't want to watch it because just off the title and the thumbnail that I saw from somebody's reaction and the fact that I know it's a Tyler Perry movie, I'm not in the mood for Black suffering. I'm not. I'm tired. Especially Black women. I'm not interested at all. Absolutely not. So I have no desire to watch it. I just have no desire. I just told y'all I recommend some comedies. Y'all talking about Last Straw. Mm-mm. It had your jaw dropped on the floor. Okay, Too Cool for School. Tell me, it had your jaw dropped in a good way or a bad way? And Too Cool for School, are you in the chat? Or do I need to email you the link? Yeah, I'm just, oh, like you ain't see that coming. Yeah, no. I'm trying to have a good Black laugh. That's what I'm trying to have. Why would I want to see Black women suffer for the umpteenth time in a damn Tyler Perry movie? Just, I have no desire. When there's so much other shit that I could be putting in my mind. Hell no. I'm gonna watch Abbott Elementary because I know that show's supposed to be funny. I want to watch stuff that's funny and Black, or old Chinese shit, or old Japanese shit, or old Korean shit. That's why I need to watch Shogun. Oh my God. Speaking of the Shogun, do y'all want to see a teacup that I got? Where's my teacup? This is the type of Asian shit I nerd out on. Do y'all want to see my teacup? Please, chat, let me know. And I'm about to pull it up from, I ordered it. I'm about to pull up the description that will describe it better than I can from memory. Because speaking of the Shogun and the Nagoya Castle back in the day in Japan, see, this the type, I love me a cup. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to, where did I order it from? Obviously Japan. I'm trying to think of the website. Okay, I remember now. Pulling it up on my MacBook right here. I'm about to show y'all my teacup. Oh my goodness. And it's like the perfect size cup too for my hoji chas or matcha or whatever I wanted to put in the cup and drink out of it. Oh, I'm talking about that real pottery. Okay, for real. Let me pull it up and quit playing. Jesus, how do you spell this Japanese name? Help me, Lord. Okay, here you go. Okay. Why am I always reading something to y'all? Why? Too Cool for School, watch From, if you need a good TV show to watch. Why am I always reading something to y'all? Okay. Y'all ready? This is like 6 paragraphs. I'm about to read 6 paragraphs about this damn Japanese teacup that I got before I show it to y'all. Y'all ready for me to read 6 paragraphs? Let me know. Because it's about to get real nerdy up in here. Violet says yes. I mean, it's crazy because we need more Spike Lee in film industries for, but that's another thing. Obviously, I've seen Spike Lee movies, but I need to go down the list because I know I haven't seen everyone. I got to do Tarantino movies, Spike Lee movies, all the blaxploitation films. That's already 3 different lists of movies that I need to go down. That's like its own playlist on YouTube. Tarantino get a playlist on YouTube. Spike Lee movies get a playlist on YouTube, and then the blaxploitation movies. You've seen one Spike Lee movie. Shame, 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 shame. All right, anyway, let me read this. We're not going to talk about my pronunciation. I have no lick of an Asian accent or Asian ancestor, okay? We going to do this AAVE accent. Okay. This handcrafted Oribe Yonomi teacup features that's what that means. Features a grazed, first of all, I gotta zoom in. This stuff is so long. Features a crazed white glaze topped with a hand-painted, playful abstract design and accented with splashes of the signature copper green glaze of Oribe wares. Oribe wares is a whole type of Japanese pottery. It's the whole thing. Each cup is handmade, glazed, and painted by Kato Hiroshige using natural materials from the area surrounding his workshop. I'm talking about the literal earth there. So this cup literally came and was made from Japan. But we about to get into all the good stuff. Unlike mass-produced Oribe wares, which use a chemical imitation glaze, Kato-san uses the traditional recipe fired in a combination of oxidation and reduction rather than just oxidation. The result is a deep, complex green with a unique sheen that can sometimes appear blue. Another side effect of this traditional method is the dull oxide film that forms on the surface of the glaze. This must be removed to allow the color to shine through. And then it tells you how to do this, blah, blah, blah. I'm not making no cups. I'm not reading that part. And then it tells you about who made it, because this is where I really was nerding out. Hiroshige-san, no. I'm missing a spot. Hiroshige Kato, every time I got to say his name, it fucked me up, is a 14th generation potter and the 12th head of Kasen Kiln, based in the Akazu Hills in Seto. Obviously, Seto is in Japan. In the early Edo period, his family was one of the 4 protected by the Tokugawa shogunate, like the people who they loosely based the show Shogun after. The show is not why I got this cup, but because I got this cup, it reminded me that I need to see the show. In order to fire tea ceremony utensils for the Nagoya castle. These onawayaki, which means garden fired, wares for the Nagoya Tokugawa developed into a style called Ofuke. His family's kiln is the only remaining of those original 4. And then I could go down into any more details, but we're not about to do that. So if it's good enough for the Nagoya Castle tea ceremonies, is good enough for me, okay? So there's my spiel for today. This is the type of shit I'm into. Are you the same person that was talking about doing movies yesterday? Or was that Tamaj? Who was that yesterday that was talking about they're gonna make movies? Was that Ethan? Anyway, right. The only one left from those 4 families from 1,000 years ago in Japan. Like, come on. If it's good enough to make tea ceremony utensils for them, it's good enough for me to drink my drinks out of. Came packaged really well. And I know it's legit. I don't just order random stuff online. So this is the box that came in. I was gonna make like a TikTok about this. I should. I literally unboxed it and then put it back in the box. And then it's wrapped up again. It feels so good in the hand. I love pottery so much. Look at it. Oh! Come on, get into the prosperity symbolization. We're not going to talk about all that. But listen. Hold on. I need the lighting to focus. Okay, wait. Y'all. Okay, wait. There we go. Because I got this light up too bright. Tamaj is shaking. Y'all, look at this. Literally made from the earth outside his shop in Seto, Japan. This ain't no clay he ordered online. 14th generation. Come on. Stop it. Oh, and it came with this little thing. It looked like origami. I don't even know what it is. Look, maybe a bird. What is this, y'all? It's so cute. I don't know what this is. Or wait, do it go like this? I don't know what this is, but it's cute. Anyway, this is my teacup. And when y'all see videos, just know I'm in my Japanese bag. When y'all see me with this cup. Oh, it feels so good in the hand. Just like, I love a cup. Like, y'all don't understand. I love a cup. Okay. Top two being real pottery and glass. I don't need nothing else when it comes to a cup. But this is the perfect Hoji Cha size. I love me a Hoji Cha. Okay, anyway. Okay, so that was Ethan that was saying that yesterday. Y'all in y'all movie bag. It looks like an original crane. But if you're into that type of stuff, watch the live action movie Mulan. It's different from the animated movies. Let me tell you something. The animated Mulan is one of my all-time favorite movies. Are you kidding me? Disney? Obviously, it's not 100% historically correct China, but they actually did very good. But there are Chinese people who have done full breakdown videos on the animated Mulan series. But let me tell you something. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? Don't get me started. Mulan, I have my VHS tapes of Mulan and still watch them. I don't even know how many years later at this point. I was born in 96. I'm 29. When did Mulan come out? I still have my VHS tapes and watch them. Still have my Toy Story 1 and 2 VHS tapes and watch them. Like, please stop it. And I'm not watching the live action Mulan because I feel like I'm not going to like it. You said it's focused on the real true story of Mulan. I'm assuming, I think somebody had told me that they hated the live action Mulan. No, let me tell you something. Disney, them composers and the band members, let me tell you something. Disney is the biggest entertainment conglomerate in the history of human beings, as you know. Everything from stuff you could buy at the store and put anywhere in your house. You can have a bed, a cup, a table, TVs, movies, things you can watch, things you can use, amusement parks, anything that you could think of, Disney got it, okay? Y'all know Walt Disney is from Chicago, right? I was just at his childhood home recently. I literally took me a little trip and went to go visit. I sure did. I took pictures. I ain't post nothing. Speaking of Chicago, like, that's crazy. The biggest shit in the world just came from here. I love that. Do you ever think about where you were born and just be like, this came from here? I love that. Or if you think about the fact that Michael Jackson is from Gary, Indiana, that's around the corner. I could literally hear the song in my head, the instruments and everything. You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. I mean, what? Y'all think I'm playing? I be in my Tesla, this shit turned all the way up, and I'm screaming, and eyes be watering. Like they know how to pull that emotion out of you. Like I ain't heard the song 10,000 times. Stop. We are man. The backing vocals. Listen, they just got the recipe. They just know what to do. You got a friend in me. I mean, come on. Nobody in the world could go hit for hit against Disney. You know what would be so funny? Speaking of Disney, obviously we know that entertainment was 1,000% just blatantly just straight out racist in the early 1900s. I want to watch all the racist Disney cartoons, like all the blackface, like all the shit, because I've never actually seen any of them. I've only seen pictures and clips of them. Like, ain't that crazy when y'all think about it? I mean, it's not crazy because like my ancestors built this country for free from scratch. But just thinking about the fact that that used to just be regular TV. I'm talking about blackface characters with big ass lips eating watermelon. Like, oh my God, bitch, y'all was just playing this. This was regular TV. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. Like, that was regular TV. And I'm saying the early 1900s, but the mid, like the 50s, 60s, like this stuff was still going on. White people doing shows in blackface. Like, that's really y'all entertainment. Y'all is crazy. Yeah. Don't even get me started on Goofy now. I still got my VHS tape. Extremely Goofy movie. To me, that's the best Goofy movie. Like, the only Goofy movies that I think I've ever actually seen in my life are a Goofy movie and an Extremely Goofy movie. And Extremely Goofy movie is the one and only Goofy movie as far as I'm concerned. Like, I still watch my VHS tape to this day. I still have my childhood VHS tape TV. It's the combo TV, you know, the DVD player on one side of the TV and the VHS tape. Not the DVD player and VHS tape combo. When it's actually in the fatback TV. Put your VHS tape on this side, put your DVD player, your DVD on this side. My DVD side don't work no more, unfortunately. The VHS tape side still works. So I just put my VHS tape straight in my TV. Like, what am I gonna get rid of them for? I'm gonna watch all my movies. Why would I depend on a streaming platform when I already have these movies? Like, imagine wanting to watch your favorite movie. You done got you some popcorn and they done took it off the streaming platform because their contract is up. Why would I depend on somebody to watch my favorite movie? No. No. Now, Anastasia, I've never actually watched that one, but I know what you're talking about. I don't even know what Anastasia is about, but I just know the name. I'm pretty sure that's a Disney movie, right? I ain't never seen Anastasia. Y'all about to go crazy. I don't think I ever sat down and watched Lion King, the whole Lion King ever in my life. I am so for real. I don't think I ever said, and I'm talking about I still got the Lion King VHS tapes. Lion King is easily in the top most famous Disney things ever. We know that. I don't think I've ever sat down in my entire life and watched Lion King top to bottom. I just have like random sporadic memories of Lion King. If I did ever sit down and watch the whole thing, it might have been when it first came out. I don't even remember anything. I told myself I was going to do reactions to Lion King at some point so I could see what the decades of hype is about. Ain't James Earl Jones the voice actor in one of them characters? R.I.P. to James Earl Jones. My son works. He is a one of one. I still ain't never seen Toy Story 3 or 4. Meanwhile, I still got my VHS tape for 1 and 2 that I done seen 10,000 times. I ain't seen Toy Story 3 or 4. I might maybe have seen 3 one time. Maybe. I think. I just remember the commercials. Which one got the blue teddy bear? Is that 3 or 4? Oh, Jermaine. Oh, we got to talk about that another day. I got to watch the last 2 episodes of Dead City. I'm going to do a whole Dead City podcast, but I'm going to do it live so we can talk shit in the back and forth. I might do it next week. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to be telling y'all. What days I'm getting on live next week? Because yesterday I told y'all I was getting on again today. So let me log in on my work account and look at my schedule. Let's get down to business. I literally was just blasting it a couple of days ago in the car. To defeat the Huns. Let me look at my schedule. We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. So, shit. Damn, I work the next 4 days. Let me check after. I just took my whole little smile away. Oops. I done exited. Hold on. I done exited out. Y'all, I work 5 days straight. This is sick. I work 5 days straight. Let's see about Monday night, August 4th. Let's try for Monday night, August 4th. We're gonna sit here and finally have the Dead City conversation because I've been and watched them last 2 episodes by then. Yeah, let's aim for Monday, August 4th to talk about Dead City. Because Lord knows it is not it. No, yeah, because, yeah, that's all I'm going to say. We're going to talk about Dead City. It's going to be Monday, August 4th. You heard it here first. I don't know what time. I just know it's going to be at nighttime because whenever I do anything early, y'all don't be there. Or y'all come on after I've been on there all day. And as soon as I'm about to get off, everybody want to pop up. I don't know why y'all be up so late. I'll be asleep. Who go back to school soon? Eating a parfait on a plate is insane. Y'all got me ready to watch Mulan and fall asleep now. Oh, Anastasia's one of the Disney princesses. Okay. I still got my Pocahontas 1 and 2 VHS tapes. I don't know the full story about the real Pocahontas, but I know it ain't like the cartoon. It was a good movie though, but I know it's definitely inaccurate and disrespectful because I just can't see that girl running off with that white man, this random white man. I just don't. They snap with them songs in Pocahontas though. They got some jams in there. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Excuse me? Again, they gonna make a jam. One thing Disney gonna do is make a jam. The wolf cry to the blue corn moon. Like what? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Excuse me. One thing Disney gonna do is make a jam. Not a bop, a jam. Jam. I know Tamaj ain't gonna get that black ass reference. Oh, jam. Mulan Reflections. Stop it. No, she was in her bag. And then she was wiping the makeup off. Oh, not Violet instantly came on here. Oh, jam. I've been on for an hour. I'm ready to go to bed. What else y'all want to talk about? I'm ready to go to bed. I got on here late. I told y'all yesterday. Today I'm going to get on here earlier than I did yesterday. Absolutely didn't end up happening. But I did record 6 reaction videos. An hour a piece. So I did do that today. And that took most of my day. No, I'm not referencing Will. I'm referencing where Will got it from. Violet already knew. Anastasia was a true story. You know what's so funny? My mama don't watch none of her VHS tapes or DVDs anymore because obviously everything is digital and she got smart TVs. And I told her when I buy a house, I'm gonna go steal all of her DVDs and VHS tapes, and she keeps telling me no. And I'm like, but you don't watch them. I'm actually watching. I don't think I'm ever gonna put a smart TV in my house when I buy a house. Because like right now I don't have a TV. Because I don't need one because I don't watch TV. I just got my childhood fatback TV that you could put the VHS tape and the DVD in. I do not have a TV. Like, I don't watch TV. And with this content stuff, like, I have a whole gaming laptop set up here. I have a MacBook Pro. I have an iPad. I have an iPhone. I have an iMac. What do I need a TV for? It ain't that much screen time in the world. I'm trying to stay off these screens. Absolutely not. Oh, jam. That just made me think about Guy. I'm about to start singing. I'm finna get off y'all phone because I'm sitting here playing. I'm finna start singing. And baby, we know I can't sing, but I'm gonna give you some feeling. I love karaoke. I'm one of those people. Anytime it's karaoke, I'm gonna get up and sing. Baby, you can have all of me. Like I'm saying anything about God. Cause I'm not totally free. No, I literally have the whole Apple ecosystem. I got an Apple Watch, but I haven't worn it in years. I don't even know where it is. I think I might have gave it away. I don't like being attached to technology. Let me tell you something. I don't want nothing on me but some gold and some diamonds, okay? And I'm gonna get some pearls at some point. I want a full pearl necklace and a Cuban so bad. No, I don't. I want a full pearl necklace and then I want a full diamond tennis necklace. That's what I want. I don't know what kind of bracelet yet though, because I be trying to figure it out. Because I would want something that wouldn't get caught on something and break off. Because I use my hands every day, 24/7. So working with my hands, like I remember one time, baby, that restaurant life is something else. I'm at work, right? What restaurant was this? I don't remember. I was at work. And you know how like when you take your gloves off, you fold them down, baby. I realized that my bracelet, one of my bracelets was gone at work. And I was like, where is my bracelet? And then I thought about it. Look in the garbage can for them gloves and them gloves that you just took off and see if your bracelet went in one of the gloves when you pulled your glove down. Baby, my bracelet was in that glove. I said, oh, the trauma. So yeah, I have like a thing. I don't want to lose no bracelets. Mm-mm. I used to want to I can't even think of the name of it right now. I'm starting to get sleepy, y'all. I've been up all day. Well, I almost had a bracelet thrown away in somebody restaurant garbage. Boy, rolled that glove off my hand, rolled my glove, rolled my bracelet right down in the glove. And that's the only time I've ever lost a bracelet at work. But I did find it though. I must have realized it was gone like right after it happened. Because obviously I don't know when it happened, but I think it had to be within 30 minutes because then it wasn't no garbage piled up on top of it or nothing. So I think maybe I had saw it like within 30 minutes, like, am I missing a bracelet? No, I'm just that way. Like I'm the type of person, if I had 40 acres right now, y'all probably wouldn't even hear from me, honestly. Like I would be gone in the woods somewhere with my animals, peace and quiet, man, in my business. That's probably what I would be doing. I'm about to get off here about, oh, my ear ringing. I'm about to get off about 20 minutes. Yesterday we did 2 hours. Today we're gonna do an hour and a half. That sounded about right because I did start late. I did a lot today. There's a karaoke episode in Abbott Elementary. Don't tell me what season. See, that's what I'm saying. All right, don't tell me nothing else about the show. I just know the show is a school and it's black teachers. That's literally all I know because the show is called Abbott Elementary. So obviously it's a school TV show, right? But well, I need to start Abbott Elementary ASAP. You got 2 iPhones, please. I need another iPhone. Let me tell y'all something, baby. Baby, baby, this raggedy ass phone. Oh, y'all do not need to see my screensaver. Oh, I look so good. We ain't talking about that. I need a new iPhone so bad, but I'm not gonna talk about her because at least she working right now. Like she been acting like she got a little bit of sense. You know how Apple is. Your shit just quit working because they want you to get a new one. I absolutely am not getting a new one. I can't remember if this is a big 12 or a big 13. I don't remember. But yeah, I'm tired of Apple. When I tell y'all I want a flip phone so bad, like y'all don't even understand. I will keep my iMac, MacBook, and iPad because those stay at the house. But like sometimes I'll leave the house and just don't take my phone with me. Like I do not feel the need to be constantly connected to technology. I want a flip phone so bad sometimes, y'all. Like a phone that don't do nothing but call. Like if these did not FaceTime, I wouldn't have it. It's the only for me, that's the only reason because I FaceTime more than I talk on the phone. I don't even have a lot of screen time. If you took FaceTime off my screen time, I'm barely on the phone. You had an iPhone SE? My iPhone 13 mini is my favorite iPhone, and it literally just quit working one day, and I'm so mad. It wouldn't even turn on. I lost so many pictures and videos from that phone. Maybe one day I'm gonna try to plug it up again. But like, you know how when you plug up an Apple device, it say trust this device, yes or no. The screen won't turn on, so obviously I can't click trust on my devices to get the pictures and stuff off of it. That's all I be wanting is my pictures and stuff. But yeah, that's why we need to go back to having actual cameras. Cause listen, having everything on the phone is too much. Like whatever happened to pen and paper? Huh. Oh my goodness, what we need to be doing is reading Negan Lives. It's like at this point, it's just gonna be an inside joke forever. Because how do we skip one? We read 99% of the Walking Dead source material and skipped One Piece. You have a 13 mini? I want a 13 mini again. That's my favorite iPhone. Really, it's just because it's mini. Let me tell you something. My first phone was in fourth or fifth grade. I had a brick. I'm talking about the chirp. Like I had one of those. That is my first phone I ever had. I could literally see my daddy in my head right now with the phone in the brand new phone, like in the plastic, but you know, it'd be the hard plastic you had to crack open. I still remember getting my first phone. Boy, that chirp, it was fourth or fifth grade. You could just bust through on somebody's phone talking. People ain't gonna never go back to that. No, for real. That is a fact. Negan should absolutely not be living. But we ain't gonna have that. Oh, we ain't gonna have that conversation today about Negan and why he a piece of shit. But what we will do is I'm about to drop the link in the chat right now to the podcast that me and Tamaj did about why Negan is a piece of shit. And I want y'all to argue with us. Feel free. Because people be saying Negan is a good person when he's not. Like, just say you love Jeffrey and his swag. Don't sit here and try to pretend like Negan is an upstanding citizen of any kind. We just not even about to do that. I just dropped the link in the chat. Oh, my lighting was terrible in this video. Y'all would think after 7 years that I would have this on YouTube that I would have this together by now. Listen, I'm a chef. I'm not IT. Y'all got to work with me. This is the best setup I ever had, though. This is the best setup I ever had. Let me tell y'all something. Deny. Also, RIP to Deny's dog. Cause why y'all ain't tell me her dog died? But yeah, Michonne will always and forever be here. This is always going to be my reaction video setup. Obviously with moving and things like that, the only thing that would change is how it looks for me, but this is always going to be my reaction video setup. I'm never changing this. This is very carefully curated. Walking Dead is my favorite show of all time. It's the reason I started making reaction videos because I was at the house clowning so much. I'm like, I need to turn a camera on. Okay. So for reaction videos, this is always and forever going to be the setup. Now, book club and podcast, I want to make a whole nother setup for that. And I want it to be a full, I ain't gonna even tell y'all, but just know it's gonna be a completely different setup. And just have all these filming setups in a room, and then you can just go from spot to spot based on whatever I'm recording. Like, oh, I'm recording book club. I'm finna sit over here. Oh, I'm recording a reaction video. I can sit over here. Just for them to throw what away? Oh, they threw away your phone? Your first phone was a BlackBerry when you were 6? I think I had 1 or 2 BlackBerries in my life. Ever since iPhones came out, I've only had an iPhone ever since then, all these years. It's crazy. I remember in the very beginning, like I said, my first phone was a chirp. It was a brick. I literally just called it a brick. And then I had a couple of flip phones. I feel like everybody had a Motorola Razr in the early 2000s. I can't think of the other flip phones. And then I did have a type BlackBerry, something like that at one point. Maybe I got an iPhone after that. But ever since iPhones like came out and have been a thing, I've only ever had iPhones all these years ever since. And now I'm tired of Apple. Because Apple want too much money for me. Because they got all that money and want some more money. You're not using all the space on your phone and then your apps just quit working. Your storage half full on your phone. And now your camera don't even want to work. They want you to pay for storage. I'm not giving y'all nothing every month. Leave me alone. I did hear that Daryl Dog died last year. I did hear Dog died last year. I knew that last year. We used to have so much fun playing Death Stranding. Oh, I definitely had a portable DVD player, Tamarin. Tamarin, when did you get in here? Oh, that was you talking about your first phone in 6th grade. I didn't even read the name. I was just reading the comment. Hey, Tamarin, when you get in here? I'm about to get off in about 12 minutes, y'all. I'm sleepy. We just doing a quick little hour and a half today. I'm going live Monday, August 4th, and we're going to talk about The Walking Dead, Dead City. We got to have that conversation. So I just need to watch the last 2 episodes of season 2. And then we're going to get on live and just talk about Dead City as a whole on Monday, August 4th. You know, I was looking up portable DVD players the other day online. And I was like, honestly, if you found an old one brand new in the box, that would be better than ordering a new one off Amazon, because things today are made purposely for you to replace them, whereas things used to be made to last. The consumerism is crazy. Like, they make you spend money, even if it's not your thing with consuming a lot. Like, they make you have to buy stuff. I said I was gonna sit here and write in my planner while I'm on live, and I'm sitting here thinking about the sleep I'm about to get because I'm off work and I ain't got to get up in the morning. What y'all eat for dinner? I asked y'all that. Y'all never even told me. I might not even make these last 10 minutes. I'm real sleepy. Oh, I said what happened to pen and paper. Oh, you said just for them to throw it away. Listen, I don't throw away pen and paper that I feel the need to keep. I still have my entire binder from Spanish class in high school because I want to be fluent in Spanish so bad. I've always wanted to be fluent in Spanish, but I don't have anybody to speak it with every day. So I'm gonna just have to pay for a class. And then when I was just about to start to do a class, I had signed up for the little free trial. It was $1 for a week. So a free trial, and then that was when you was gonna have to pay for it. I was like, fuck, I need to spend this money on something else right now. But I'm going to do that at some point. Hopefully soon. What I'm gonna do is, though, I bought a Spanish book because I actually know one thing that I do have going for me is the fact that having a Spanish class in elementary school and then having Spanish in high school, just from those two classes in my entire life. Like in elementary, you know how you got your art teacher, you got your math teacher. We had a Spanish teacher. And that's how I learned a couple of Spanish nursery rhymes. Like, I love that class. I have just always loved the Spanish language, specifically like Mexican type Spanish. I ain't talking about Spain. We ain't talking about none of that. Okay. I'm talking about what I hear on a daily basis when I'm out and about. Um, just from having that Spanish class in elementary school, and then I took Spanish in high school. I took Spanish 1. I remember damn near everything I was taught. I know my numbers, so I know how to count. I'm talking about hundreds. Like, I know how to count. I know my colors. I know my animals. I understand the masculine, the feminine. I understand how sentences are structured. I understand how to read it, pronunciation, spelling. Um, I guess I could get away with not taking a class if I just build up my vocabulary, because I actually can speak it, but it's just like, dang, I can't even complete the sentence because like I don't know this word in Spanish. So I feel like I could get away with it if I just read my books that I have. I got 2 books. If I read those and just build up my vocabulary, and obviously there's no substitute for speaking, because that's how we learn languages in real life, is from speaking. We don't learn languages from reading. We don't learn languages from writing. When you're a baby and you're learning whatever your native language is, baby, you're learning it from speaking because you're hearing it all day and it's being told to you. So we learn languages naturally from speaking. There is no substitute for speaking. But so if I just build up my vocabulary and then take them classes to talk to somebody, I feel like I'll be straight. And me doing a million things is like, oh, when am I gonna have time for this? But it's like, you've always wanted to be fluent and you're 29 and you're still not fluent. You have to make the time to do it. My eyes are on dim. Oh baby, I'm about to get off here in about 7 minutes. I'm about to get off. Smoked honey barbecue ribs with mac and cheese and collard greens and peach cobbler. Oh, you had a black ass meal. You made that today? I did ask y'all what y'all eat for dinner. Oh, Tamara, you still got all your notes from Italian class? Yeah, I'm talking about I still have my whole Spanish binder. I need to go find it. I think I know exactly where it is too. At my mama house, in my childhood bedroom, in my closet, in a storage thing. It got to be in there. Like, I could see it in my head. Yeah, I need to go find that. Yeah, I need to go grab that. I know how to say the whole Spanish alphabet. Like, I remember. So because I have so much just understanding, I'm telling you, if I build up my vocabulary, I'll be straight. Cause I could go to a restaurant right now and order in Spanish and be just fine. 4 years worth of Italian. Let me tell you something. I've never even had a year of Spanish. If I had 4 years of Spanish, I would be fluent already. You had 4 years of Italian? How much Italian do you remember? Can you go to Italy and survive? For me, um, I could go into a Mexican restaurant. I know the food. I could read the menu. I know what it is. I know how to order and all of that. I could go into a Mexican grocery store. I know what all the stuff is. I know what they use it for. Like, that's the extent of my survival. Food is the love of my life again. Y'all know it always has to come back to food. Like, I can go order right now and be just fine. I can navigate a grocery store just fine. Oh, that was a good yawn. Yeah, y'all, we got less than 5 minutes, y'all. We about to wrap it up. Tamarin. Y'all couldn't go to Italy because of the pandemic. That suck. In high school, when I did culinary professionally in high school, y'all really been doing this my whole life. Our chef did a trip to Costa Rica. I couldn't end up going, but that's the only time I knew about I've ever had the chance to go abroad in a school situation. One thing that I love that I think is so funny is no matter how nice people eat, one thing that all humans got in order. Y'all know I need to go to sleep. Y'all know when I start blah, 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 it's time for me to go to sleep. Is everybody love noodles? Everybody love noodles. Everybody love noodles. From fine dining chefs to people who don't know how to boil an egg properly, okay? Everybody love noodles. Noodles of all kinds. I'm thinking about noodles right now. Them noodles I had yesterday was so good. Them chili crisp noodles, oh, they were so good. I love the wide, flat, curly noodles. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Korean noodles, japchae, gotta be in the top 3 noodle dishes of all time. I ain't gonna even hold you. Gotta be in top 3 noodle dishes of all time. You can only speak a few languages: Spanish, Italian, Japanese, Chinese. What kind of Chinese? It's a lot of Chinese languages. What kind of Chinese? Just basic, like standard Mandarin Chinese? What you mean when you say Chinese? You know, they got all kind of dialects. They got Fujonese. It's all different kind of Chinese languages. They got Cantonese. I don't even know a bunch of Japanese dialects, but I'm sure they exist. The only language I've truly had a desire to be fluent in is Spanish because I would use it every day. I have no desire to be fluent in a language that I would never use. Anywhere that I am, it's always Spanish speaking people around. Always. I actually know the whole alphabet in sign language, but that's about as far as my sign language knowledge goes. Cause when we was little, my grandma had this big ass sign language poster with the alphabet, and I just remember it. She's she's Tamaj, please, please. And on that note, I love y'all. I love y'all. I'm about to get off here. We did our good little hour and a half. He said, you know, Shinzu Sasage. I don't know how to spell it either, but I could tell that you spelled it wrong. So literally say, I don't know if you were in here when I was talking about that earlier, because somebody was saying it was the anime. I can't remember what it was, or another TV show. I don't remember. They were saying they song is a bop. I said, is it better than Shinzu Sasage? All right, I'm gonna call y'all next week. Monday, August 4th.